attempt to commit suicide in our country is illegal. So if I try to kill myself tomorrow, but I somehow survive, the government is going to kill me for it. The Indian government is pretty much like Indian parents. They don't like failures. Very funny laws in our country, There's every state in India has a different drinking age limit. But the funniest is Maharashtra, they have different age limit for different kind of alcohol they serve. So if you want beer, you need to be 21. For hard liquor like whiskey, vodka, you need to be 25. But there is no age limit for wine. Anybody in Maharashtra can have wine. So if you're there on a holiday, and your 1-year-old son is being afraid, just take out the old Sula bottle, attach a fucking nipple, and slot the motherfucker to sleep. You won't even be charged for it. And children are committing rapes, but they are not put behind bars because juveniles. But अगर अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड की परमिशन लेके वैलेंटाइंस डे पे उसका हाथ पकड़ के निकलो, तो पुलिस और शिवसेना गांड पे इतने डंडे मारेंगे कि अगली बार रोड क्रॉस करते वक्त माँ का हाथ भी नहीं पकड़ोगे. US Supreme Court recently legalized same-sex marriage, and we as a country are still stuck with Section 377, where a group of rapists sitting in the parliament decide whom the citizens can have consensual sex with. I mean, the irony is just maddening. But if someday good sense prevails in our society and same-sex marriages are allowed, can you imagine the kind of pandemonium which is going to happen? I mean, in a same-sex wedding, who pays the dowry? Whose shoes do you run away with? During Suhagra, do you give 2 glasses of milk? With a bottle of lubricator? अरे दारू पी के मारेगा कौन? And in a straight wedding, we always worship Shiva and Parvati, Shiva being the loving husband, Parvati being the perfect bride. But I don't think it will work at a gay wedding. Worshipping Shiva and Parvati in a gay wedding makes no sense. So whom should we worship in a gay wedding? I think we can worship Krishna and Arjuna. Now I'm not saying they were gay, but they definitely had something going on. Two dudes standing under the sun, looking into each other's eyes and talking for hours and hours. The voice of one drowning the noise of hundreds and thousands and lakhs of people around you ready to go at war. And the kind of conversation they were having, not like they were discussing their sex life or Premier League का point table क्या बोल रहा है. The kind of conversation they were having is Parth, अपना गांड, who named the weapon गांडे? Parth, अपना गांडे उठाओ और अपने लक्ष्य की तरफ देखो. पर केशव, ये तो मेरे पिता तुल्य है. Parth, Keshav, you're giving nicknames to each other in a battlefield? If I was there with a friend of mine, the conversation would have been like, अबे गांडू देख क्या रहा है, गांडे उठा. अबे चूतिया है क्या, चाचा है मेरा. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you for being a lovely audience.